Alright, let's stop the music. How's it going, everybody? I'm F08, your favorite Wolf Hero enthusiast, and welcome back to my Fire Emblem 8 Ironman Plus. Let's bring up the game. If it will appear for me, that'd be quite magnificent. There we go. Awesome. How's it going, Heartless Caesar? Good to see you, and good to see everybody. I'm looking forward to this one. We have a lot to accomplish. Oh, my light is being a little bit funky. Oh, my game is... Oh, wow. My light is being really funky. Hopefully it doesn't go too poorly this stream. Let me turn up the volume on my Game Boy a little bit. There we go. That should be good. Let me know if the audio balances, or if the balance is anything weird. But yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Good to see you guys. I'm scared for this one. Also, forgive me if I'm a little bit tired. I had some absolute garbage to eat today. Don't worry about it. It wasn't good at all, and it made me not feel okay. But that's fine. That's not going to affect my Fire Emblem gameplay in any way whatsoever. In fact, if I die this one, if I die this time, it was meant to be, because this one... Oh boy, this one's scary. This one's scary all the way through. I'm gonna immediately show you the bosses of this map. They are monstrosities. I have a pretty clear solution to getting through Kalak, but the man is built. Nice shirt, thanks so much. The man is built. He's looking like my Fire Emblem heroes, Kalak. Man's got the tomahawk, the silver axe, and the hop on guard. He's crazy. He's buff. Yeah, and then Valter's no different. The man's got cap strength. He's got pierced. He's got a spear and a killer lance. And 53 avoid. Yeah, that's gonna be something. I've got a decently clear solution to getting through him, but that completely hinges upon one thing at a later point in the map. Not to mention, like, regular enemies, they're still buffed, and the promoted ones, very, very strong. We're going to want to bring along that halberd, the various cav-effective weapons. The berserkers, this one's got a devil axe. This one up here I'll have to bait out to get the dragon axe. Fun fact, in the Japanese version, he always drops the dragon axe. He doesn't even have the hand axe. I don't know why they added the hand axe here. Maybe they thought the dragon axe was a little bit, like, too big of a reward to just plainly give, so you had to think it, think it through, get it yourself. Hard to say, but this one's gonna be a rough one. Like I said in the title and in the and then sort of implied in the thumbnail, we're getting Saleh and Innes in this map, and they're going to be probably very big carry units throughout this run. Let's see, I actually forgot to go back and make sure that I was stocked up on equipment, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be okay. I promise. Of course, we're not bringing friends forward. We'll probably bring Renek and Null, but I'm gonna have to figure something out with them. We are also, I think we promoted Joshua last stream. I'm pretty sure we did. I must have just forgot to save my game at the end of it. But yeah, there we go. I doubt it, but is Renek fast enough to steal from Valter? Giving him a bow weakness would be decent. Yeah, he's not fast enough to steal from Valter, even in the base game. The only way you're stealing from him is if you have Colm promoted by this point. And even then, sometimes it's iffy. Make sure to stay good and hydrated. I've already done my water pour today. I had to get some hydration juice a-going. Man, my boy Josh was not looking too good. He's really not, but he made it this far. That's more than literally every other unit across the bottom of my screen. Or across the bottom of your screen. That's more than they can say, so I guess he's got that going for him. We got the physics staff. Here's loot. I should have grabbed her something else. I'm gonna give her a heal staff for now. Probably toss back the thunder and bring out the fire. Sounds like a song of some sort. Anyway, loot's crazy too. Loot is going to be very valuable. Like, that's the extent of it. Joshua looks like he teleports behind you and ends the fight. Yeah, he probably does, to be honest. Let's see, we'll try to pair up. Yeah, unfortunately, Mr. Kyle's not going to get to marry Cyrene this run. That still makes me sad, but I guess we can go ahead and, get him something. We'll give him one more level this chapter, and then I'll throw him down the path of Great Knight for the stat bonuses. Would be nice to have extra movement, but we really, really need the stats. Garcia's got... we won't need the hammer this map. There are no armors, really. Let's see. I'll bring along a sword for him. I don't really see an issue with bringing a sword. I'll give him the killing edge, because Garcia's... he's a killing edge kind of man. Now, we've got that Sword Slayer that I'm going to pass over to Ross. The Sword Slayer is my way through Kalak. If we're not able to get through Kalak with the Sword Slayer, I think we're in a lot of danger. I think we're in tremendous danger if we're not able to get through him in this way. Let's see. Anything else of note? We don't need 2 elixirs on Mr. Orson. We'll pass, I guess, the Iron Axe off of Ross. We'll end up giving that to Kyle once he promotes. Actually, I'll just go ahead and give it to him. He's really, really close to his level up. So he will make good use of that Iron Axe at a certain point. Truth be told, he's gonna be decent. Like, he's gonna get enough bonuses to more or less be on par with Garcia. He's got a lot of strength and defense now that I look at it, and his affinity gives crit avoid, so he doesn't have to worry about that luck. He's actually not looking bad. His speed's a little bit low, his res isn't the best, but he's got really high strength, good defense, pretty high HP. Can't go wrong with this man. He's gonna make a good secondary partner to loot. Our shell, I'll pass over probably the physics staff, and yeah, we'll need the restore staff this map. We're going to have oh, we got Molder. Okay, we don't need Molder. We can drop Molder, bring along Null. I do want to bring along Renak just because he gives the treasure guaranteed, but I don't know who I would drop. I really don't know who I would drop for him. Because I am bringing Null. Like, you're not making me not bring Null, because he's going to promote into Summoner right away, and he's going to be a pretty big portion of how we make it through the rest of the game. Secondary partner, loot, you clumsy. No, it's fine. She's a good girl. She doesn't have anything of the sort going wrong. Let's see. What do you guys think about Renak? Who would you... Like, truthfully, Joshua's the choice. He really is. I can't really afford to drop anybody else. But Joshua has that conversation with Kalak. Renak is probably stronger than Joshua. He has less strength but more speed. A little bit more res, well, less defense. Let me put them both in the same spot right here so we can see them back to back. Yeah, same skill, 2 more strength, same speed actually. Yeah, so we gotta bring Joshua. If it really comes to it, like, I don't have to have Renak for the treasure. It just makes my life a little bit easier. Like, I can list off all of the treasure from memory. There's a body ring here. This is the silent staff. Up here's the warp staff. Over here's the silver card. Down here's the Metz's tome. Right here's the boots. There's the worm slayer. There's a killer bow right in here. There's Eclipse tome over here, and I believe that's it. That's all the treasure. So it would be nice to have him, but I think we can go without him. I think it's fine. Oh boy. Okay. 11 res is pretty significant, but I don't know if he needs... Oh, actually, you're right about that, because there's a guiding ring that I need to steal right here. And he does have the speed for it. So I'm gonna have to bring him, because if nothing else, I need that for the money, but I could also promote Molder, and that's kind of huge, just on the off chance that we need Molder. Because he would be a bishop. You can't go wrong with the bishop, so I do want that for sure. I need to bring Renak. Glad that was brought up. Shoot. I really, really want to bring Joshua because of the conversation with Kalak. It's such a good conversation. One of the best ones in Fire Emblem. It might be Garrick. He's good, but he's, like, probably the weakest of the bunch, comparatively. Like, apart from Joshua. I could drop Null for one map. I think Null has a pretty good chance of dying this map, to be honest. No Railgun Molder. Yeah, that's a shame. Null has a pretty good chance of dying this map, truth be told, because there's a lot going on, but, well, and the Phantoms, if the Phantoms just so happen to step on a treasure tile and pick up the treasure, you can't get that back. That was actually how I lost the silver card on a run in my childhood. So I picked up the silver card with a Phantom, thinking I was going to be able to trade it off, and I still didn't have the concept of resetting in my mind. I don't know. I'm gonna have to drop one of these two. I don't want to drop Null, but I think I will for this map. Phantoms, I can't. Look, I need Phantoms. They're so good. Huh. She's in there. Yeah, okay. Roommates were looking for someone. But anyway, what are we thinking? There's no way Josh even survives a round against Kalak. Yeah, you're probably right. I bet he gets bodied. He has 17 speed. This guy has 24 or something. Oh, he actually doesn't get doubled. Let's see. 38 damage. Can you summon Danny Phantom? We could. Totally, yeah. He does survive one round. That's it, though. He probably gets crit, too. I'm gonna drop Joshua. I can't drop Joshua. I'm gonna drop Garrick. I don't care. Garrick bad. I'm not using Garrick this map. That's how that's gonna go. I need Renak. I need Renak. I need that thing for Molder. I think that's good. I think everyone else is good to go. I'll throw a better lance or something on Orson. We'll be good to go. Killer lance, sure. We also have that spear, actually. The spear could go on core mag. I think that'll be useful. I'll also pass over, instead of javelin, we'll give him the silver lance. The dragon spear actually would be super nice to have. Probably needs it more than the... I kind of want all of these. I'll bring the spear and the dragon spear. We'll be trading that one around for sure. Does he have a killer lance? Yes, but it's gonna want some refreshing. I'll give the weaker one to... or the one with less uses to Mr. Kyle. Better than a javelin to get him killed upon a backfire. And I'm nervous for this one, if you can't tell. I'm super nervous. This chapter. This is a rough one. We don't need Garm on him. We can give that over to Ross, honestly. Or we could give it to Garcia. I kind of like it more on Garcia, but I don't know if he has the rank for it yet. Not quite. Okay. I do want a halberd on both of those guys, though. I do definitely want that instead of the steel axe. I want the halberd. And... do I want Garm on Ross? I probably do. It's probably better than the silver axe, to be honest. I'm gonna be needing the Garm. Because otherwise, like... yeah, I guess that's just how it's gonna be. Anyway, without further ado, I've just got to get into it. I'm gonna send Renak and Nal this way immediately. I'm gonna grab the village with Renak. Let's see, maybe I should grab the village with someone who can Kanto away. Let's see, Josh better fight Kalak so we can see that amazing combo. Yes, 100% we will. That was the biggest issue this map, trying to decide who's going where and what's going to be going on. I think the way I'm going to tackle this map is I'm going to rush straight up, take care of the entire Kalak group, save Monica and Saleh and Innes, bring them all this way, and sort of regroup and keep everything in order. I'll go like this. I guess I need to get rid of something somehow, so I'll do it like this. Oh snap, it's your favorite Wolf Hero enthusiast. Hey, good to see you. It's been a while. Oh boy, the doggo is upset. There's actually a cat that's appeared out of nowhere, and I think that the dog is mad because there's a new cat that just exists out there, and that's not allowed. Here's Monica. She got her level ups from the, from the, whatever it is, unpromoted and all. Yeah, we're gonna grab the Master Seal from this village and promote him right away. But here's Monica. She's back. She's with us again. She's not looking too good. She's got no strength. She's got a little bit more speed. That's nice. I did give her the heal staff and the steel bow to start off last time because Innes, he's really good, but he only comes with his silver bow. We are going to be making strong use of Innes this run, especially this map, because of these guys. They're going to start rushing us down rather quickly. Here's Saleh. You can't go wrong with him. I'm going to try to promote him, or I'm going to try to bump up his light magic rank so that he can use the Ivaldi tome. I think that'll be a good way to go about that. He's kind of just looking like a slightly slower, but like equally, well, no, he's just worse than Loot at this point, but like he's gonna be very, very helpful. Cannot go wrong with him. Wind Affinity gives Crit Avoid, Ice Affinity gives Crit Avoid, can't go wrong with either of them. I thought it came with a Guiding Ring like Garrick came with a Hero Crest. Yeah, that's a common misconception because you get the Guiding Ring in one of the chests in his chapter. Janna Hall has fallen. Yeah, and you also get a Guiding Ring in this chapter, so it's easy enough to see why that might be the thought. Okay, so I did leave him with the short spear equipped so that he can take these guys on. I also want to make sure that Cormag does not get completely bodied, because I can't leave him here if he does get bodied. He actually takes 2 hits, but if he gets crit, then he dies. Obviously, we don't want any of that, because Cormag's way too valuable to give up. I think what I'll do is I'll put Loot maybe up here. I don't want to, like, expend... Okay, so she's got 50 total survivability, and the combination of all 3 would be what it takes to kill her, which, to be fair, they do have good hit rates. Cormag's slow. A little bit, yeah. The man's got 14 speed, but he'll make it. He'll be fine. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and promote Null, and then I'm going to summon a Phantom right away. We do have an Angelic Robe and an Angelic Robe and a energy ring that I forgot to give out. 100% going Summoner. There's no arguments in favor of Druid. Really the only thing with Druid is, obviously, Anima Magic, which at this point in the game matters next to none, because all of the, yeah, he gets some good stat bonuses. All of the things that he gets from Anima Magic, they're kind of nullified because most mages at this stage in the game don't use light magic, and there's really no, like, there's not really a good reason to use him as a druid, especially with you know how strong phantoms are. Okay, we'll move Joshua up this way a little bit. I could actually use Joshua to bait out a fighter or two. Summon Danny Phantom, yeah I will. When it didn't quite work, his folks, you know, they just quit. But Danny took a look inside of it. I don't know. I know the Danny Phantom theme, but I'm not going to speak the entire thing as I had intended. Imagine if Phantoms could come with Devil Axes. Well, fun fact, they can, but they have to be level 16 before they do that, and their level scales off of the Summoner's level. Then Danny can summon Goth GF, yeah. Man, Danny Phantom was such a good show. It's a shame what happened with the creator of the show, Mr. Butch Hartman. Alright, so I'm going to put Joshua right... Oh man, I kind of... Okay, I'm gonna put him right here, and then this should be okay. His molecules got rearranged. Yeah, I love that song. Oh boy. When he first woke up, you know, he realized, you know, the snowy white hair, the glowing green eyes. It's kind of interesting, like, he found out he could walk through walls, you know, disappear. Sometimes he could fly. Jenny's mom kind of bad, though. A little bit. Also, how do you feel about the Nintendo Direct? Liked it, but the Advance Wars hit you out of nowhere. Thought the series was completely dead. I totally felt the same. I did record a reaction to it, but I ended up not uploading it because, truth be told, there were a lot of points where I was not very hyped on things. Like, I was excited for the Advance Wars thing. I was excited for, you know, the general prospect of getting another WarioWare game, because I do like my WarioWare. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff, just generally speaking. I was cool with the Smash character, I was cool with the Advance Wars, that was about it. I'm gonna grab this Sword Reaver, trade it over to Garcia, put that on him, instead of, well, Vulnerary, I guess. Vulnerary is fine on Ephraim for now. Only one archer, yeah, no archers can actually approach any of these guys. It was kind of lacking a little bit, yeah. Also good to see BA. It was lacking a little bit. I think it was... I didn't watch the other ones, but I think it was generally more well-received than the other ones. The dog isn't mad. He's absolutely... Yeah, look. My dog is so mad right now. Like, he's livid. You can't even fathom how angry it makes him that a cat exists in this world. I thought I heard the sounds on the black screen. Yeah, as soon as I saw the words Orange Star, I popped off. I was really excited for that one for sure. I'm going to grab... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him here. I do want to grab the Angelic Robe and put that on La Rochelle, because I believe we decided on that going on her before. That way she can sort of survive, excuse me, the onslaught of enemies and whatnots. We don't need to worry about the Restore Staff for now, because this Berserk one can't quite reach us. I'm as mad as him when I remember furries exist. No offense. Look, I'm not a furry, but I get what you mean. Okay, so let's see. We'll put... I don't want to put anybody on the forts. I also want to stay out of range of the promoted enemies so as to not bait them in this direction. As such, I think I'll put Loot so that she can bait out all of these guys. Okay, one space in front of this should be fine. Shine Tome equipped. This one will probably just miss her straight up. Okay, so this should be fine. Oh, excuse me. How much speed does Valter have? Want to see if we can get the... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. The man is busted. The man's zooming. 25 strength, 22 speed. He doesn't get weighed down by his spear or his killer lance. Yeah, he is fast. I think my only way through him is to get this Dragon Axe and then destroy him with Ross. Thanks to various supports, and hope that we don't get pierced and or crits. That would be the biggest, you know, more or less downfall of our squad. I'm going to trade the killing edge over onto Joshua, and maybe he gets a kill immediately. And that's our turn, I think. Oh wait, yeah, we have these guys up here too. I do want to be a little bit careful, because these guys I know have the tendency to two-shots Erica, or Monica. They had the tendency to two-shot Erica, but like Monica's a different beast altogether, right? Okay, so their ranges overlap. These guys are scary. They have iron blades, but don't let that fool you. They're not really weighed down all that much. They can still hurt you pretty badly. If I put Monica here, let's make sure she doesn't get literally one shot. Does she have at least... She literally gets one shot. With exact HP, she gets one shot, so we can't be doing any of that. I'll just have to not bait these guys, I guess. I can't really afford to. I'll trade over the steel bow like this, and then give over the heal staff like this. I thought I had an elixir on her, but I must not have. I must have left a vulnerary. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this first turn goes. I hope I didn't turn off animations. Ooh, okay, cool. He might crit? Yeah, there we go. There's the Joshua we all know and love. I have been looking forward to this map. This one's going to be a fun one. Okay, that's a little bit bad. Ephraim can get shot now. Last day of school is tomorrow. Can't wait to be free. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited for you. It's such a good feel to get out of school. Alright, yeah, Lute's just crazy. She has nothing to be concerned about in any capacity. It's funny that the Axe Fighter went for Joshua, because he probably had more hit rate against Joshua, and he had the ability to generally, you know, kill Joshua, whereas Lute, not so much. He would have had no crit, and he would have had, you know, virtually no hit rate. Yeah, she's crazy. She's crazy. You don't have to worry. Like, this guy has 20% increased growth, and Lute's just popping off over here. Oh boy, gotta love it. And that's why I'm so glad that we have Saleh as well. Saleh, with the Valdi Tome, is going to be the perfect, like, addition to our army, our army alongside Lute's. Truthfully, I could see the argument for throwing Lute down the path of Light Magic S rank, because the Ivaldi Tome gives defense, which is what she needs, and the Excalibur Tome gives speed, which is what Saleh needs. However, it's fine to just capitalize upon both of their respective, like, ooh, that's not good, don't crit me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. That was close, for no good reason. Okay, those guys coming this way. We should be fine for yet one more turn. Okay, actually, how is his defense? I know it's a little bit low. Yeah, he'll probably use the defense more than she would have. Of course, these guys are a little bit crazy right out the gates. We can kill one of them. Ooh, Innis can actually just one round. Okay, Innis is kind of good, even with a steel bow. 3 Tucky's videos in a couple weeks, the man is on fire. I'm choosing between the stream and Spice and Wolf. Hope you're happy. I am happy, very much so. Thank you so much for being here. Spice and Wolf, good. Spice and Wolf, very, very good. However, I'm also very happy that you're here. Okay, so Innis is now going to fall under attack by the fighter, because he chose to stream, right. Shoot, okay. So the way I want to do this, actually, is I want to send Monica here. I want to buy Divine Tome. Ooh, they're very expensive. That's like a quarter of my gold. I might just go with a Shine Tome for now, and then pick up a Divine at a later point. And then I'll park him right here, because I want to get that rain going as soon as possible. There we go. He won't get one shot, we've already determined this, just because he's got generally 10 more HP than Monica. This is fine. I just want to kill this archer, and then after that, everything's okay. This guy cannot kill Cormag. I'm going to throw Killer Lance just in case. Awesome. That helps. That helps a lot. Very good crit. Very good crit. Throw down another Phantom, although I've got to be a little bit careful with my Phantom placement. I'm going to try to give this kill to Kyle. If I can, I'll manage, because that would be very helpful. Let's see, I'll do this. I'll put Lute. I think she's already at S rank, and yeah, she's already at S rank, so that's fine. Our best case scenario is that she gets the rank to use the Aura Tome. New dancer skill, call it Gold Digger. Enemy soldiers will never see it coming. True, they will never see it coming. Alright, Shine Tome it is. The Divine Tome is going to have crits. The Aura Tome will have 20 crit by default. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's essentially a killer weapon with a ton of might on it at that point. Okay, let's see if we can get this kill for Kyle. Ooh. Let's see. If Joshua crits one of these, then he gets the kill, and that's fine. But if not, then Kyle gets the kill. Awesome. We can promote Kyle this turn if we dance for him. And I think I very well may do that. Let's see. Tethys can reach that spot, so that's fine. Hey, please hit this. If not, then we're going to have to dance in order. Nice crit. Nice crit. Okay. If not, I was going to say we would have to dance to get the kill. But now Kyle can promote. I'm going to send him down the path of Great Knight. Ooh, he even got speed. Very good. He's going to get more speed as a result of being a Great Knight, too. They actually get more speed upon promotion than Paladins do. It's only by 1 point, but it's an interesting little tidbit, because it's not something you'd expect of the heavily armored Great Knights. Of course, in this map, the Great Knight's not going to be the most, I would say, robust option, because, like, imagine moving through sand as a unit who isn't supposed to move through sand. It's not personal, Joshua. Yeah, nothing personnel, kid. Alright, let's see it. Oh boy, I love this map. It's really the only desert map in Fire Emblem that I actually look forward to at a certain point. Alright, Great Knight Kyle. That's the choice for him. We've determined he gets more stats this way. That's just what this run needs. Ah, nice. Alright, let's get it. I'm excited to use this unit. He's got a lot now. He's got a lot of tools. He can use all the weapon types. He's got an extra, well, he's actually got a point less of movement, but he's got more stats, and that's what's important. He's looking like a slightly worse Garcia, but it's fine. Yeah, it's losing the point of movement, not the best thing, but I'm not going to be too mad about it. Let's see, I will go ahead and summon the Phantom, send it up that away, and more or less get a little bit of safety. Maybe I'll do it in a way that only the fighter can attack. I don't know. I can't really do that. I'll put him right here, and we'll see what happens with him. Kyle cannot fall under attack, so that's all good. And maybe Ephraim gets a kill? Move is overrated. Jig's run is living proof. Fact. That is factually correct. Reneg would die if he got crit, so we're not going to do that. This is actually fine then. Sword Reaver on Garcia more or less ensures his safety and gives us the Ephraim experience. Very nice. Even a dodge. Cannot go wrong with a dodge. Let's see. Lara Shell will probably end up getting... She's probably going to end up getting S rank in staves, but I would like to see her not have to heal that much if at all possible, because if we just happen to get S rank light magic on her, I'll be very happy. She would be a very good candidate for that. Alright. Yeah, not a good level up. Are the enemies super strong, or is Ephraim super... well, no, he's doing pretty okay. Like, this is a very average Ephraim. I think I even gave him the energy ring last stream, but I forgot to this one. The enemies are buffed by 20%, so take their growth rates in the base game, increase them by 20%, and that's what you've got here. Certainly a little bit stronger than the usual. Cannot save villages. Yeah, I can't afford anything, really. It's scary all the way through. Okay, and then we'll send Orson this way. I just need to... I need to ensure my safety by sending everybody straight up, and then we'll figure something out when it comes to the rest at the bottom. Ouch, she actually got hit. Yeah, the enemies are super strong. Ephraim is a little weak in the speed. Yeah, he's got a little bit... He's a little bit weak in everything, truth be told. Wow, this guy... He survived against Lutz, and he also hit her, so... it's as if Ephraim's Mary Sue powers wore off. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, the Phantom has helped us out in a very considerable way. Whew, okay. Here come the Wyverns and the Pegasi. Yeah, don't forget the reinforcements from the back. They'll be here soon enough. We have enough time to get out of here in the meantime. So I'm not too worried about them, but they are going to be an issue, I would say. Luke cannot double unless she uses... okay, fire magic, that's fine. Does she... There's no way she dies, unless she gets crit, so that's fine. What Mary Sue powers? Exactly, don't worry about it. Ephraim's a good boy. Let's see, can we dance with Tethys? That's kind of what I want to do. I'll Shine Tome this guy, he'll die. He'll surely die. And then I can dance and then rescue along Tethys, and that's perfectly okay. I think I already gave Lute the body ring, but I'm probably going to give her the other one too. Which we will be getting right now, actually. Body ring for Lute. Let's see, I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, I'll take the energy ring. I'll trade the body ring over to Ephraim instead of the javelin. I'll use the energy ring on him. And then I will... Okay, I'll dance for Lute, and then we'll figure out something. We need to see how far Lute can go, so I can give her that body ring this turn. And then she can use, I think, Shine Tomes unimpeded, which is kind of big. Yeah, very thick Lute, very thick Lute. Yeah, Shine Tomes unimpeded by that point. Currently has 6 con. So we'll do... Yeah, and that helps her with the Excalibur as well, because the Excalibur's a little bit heavy. Let's see, if I can move to right... Shoot, I can't move that far. Okay, I'll do it like... Okay, so what I want to do is I want to bait out one of those guys with a Phantom, probably, to be honest. That way I don't have to worry too much about it. Ooh, I hope that you don't pick up the... Yeah, okay, I don't think they can pick that up upon being summoned, but I didn't want that to be the case. Let's see, can we... We can kill these guys. Innes is kind of crazy. I think he's kind of a slept-on unit in general. Let's see. We can't rescue him with Saleh. In fact, it's the other way around. Saleh can't double these. Oh, actually he can't. Never mind. I was just incorrect on that front. He can survive both of them as long as this guy's not considerably more powerful. In fact, this one's the strong one. So this isn't the worst thing in the world. However, I'm not going to go for it. I want to ensure my safety. This is fine. We can kill this one with Cormag. That works for me. Ooh, well, I mean, it's probably not going to hit, right? Like, it's almost certainly not going to hit, so that's fine. I'm going to just do this, and that'll be okay as well. I don't want to drop Tethys in range, but that's fine. Let's see, Saleh, what happened? Look, Saleh, he's really good. He's really, really good. That's what happens. I'm gonna let this guy attack the Phantom. He'll stand either here or here, and then we can take care of him at later points. I guess I'm just gonna have to kind of hope that nothing goes wrong at this point. Give Killer Axe to Ross, go ahead and heal up Cormag. Whoosh. And then killed this one. And I think that works out for me. I'm gonna put on the Killer Lance just in case we get the crits. I hope so. Not quite. Don't crit me, because then I just lose Cormag. Okay, no crits. Awesome. Probably gonna miss. Yeah, there we go. He has some doubling mercenaries, yeah. I don't think he can double these ordinarily, can he? I may be incorrect on that, because they do get weighed down. But, I don't know. I guess he's certainly different, that's for sure. Okay, so we can do... Let's see, can everybody... I need to ensure Monica gets to safety, because I think she gets one shot. And the only way to ensure her safety is to wall off with these two. I think. So we'll do... Let's see, Monica doesn't get destroyed by this one, I believe, because that's the strong... or that's the weaker one. 26... No, she dies exactly to that one. Shoot. So I'm gonna have to kill this one with Innis. But I can't really afford to do that either. I have to kill this one with Innis, and then I'm gonna have to rescue Monica with Saleh. And then if he doesn't get doubled by this guy, and that's nice. 7 speed, this guy gets weighed down by 3, so it'll be 7 versus 9, so he won't get doubled, and he'll still go for this one because he can kill. Monica will not be fine. No, she won't. It absolutely won't be. Okay, so I need you to hit these Innis. I'm gonna use Silver Bow for accuracy. Come on. Come on. She can take one in the forest. I don't know, can she? I didn't check her survivability. But if she can, then that's nice. Let's see. Yeah, no, not really. Not really. Kind of bad, actually. Let's see. Innis is going to fall under attack by 2 of these, and in fact, he's going to get hurt really badly. If he gets crit by either of them, then he dies. So here's hoping that we're just going to be okay. Meant from the fighter? Oh, yeah. From the fighter, she would have been fine. I didn't consider that. But that's, yeah, understandable. Shoot. So, how do I want to go about this now? I'll do it like, well, let's see, that didn't quite go as I expected it would be. I thought that Cormag would, or I thought that he would be able to rescue him, but like, Cavalier movement, or Cavalier stuff. Just Cavalier things, I guess. Let's see, Innis, a little bit of danger. Considerable danger, even. He's not gonna get doubled, but he might get crits. 19 crits, and he has... Well, he's fine. He has so much luck. We'll do it like this, then. We'll rescue... I'll put on whichever one weighs him down the least, the Shine Tome. Yeah, Shine Tome has no weight, or no weighing down, and also has more crits, so this should be okay. Oh boy, and if we lose Saleh, then I become very sad. And if we lose Innis, then I become very sad. Don't get crits. Awesome. Okay, he should be fine, even if he gets crit now. It looks like he would have had to have been crit by both, so that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Enemies are thinking, somebody's gonna die tonight. I hope not. I hope we don't lose any of these units. I hope you dodge. Dang. Okay. Understandable, because if he dodged, then I could have attacked and then summoned another Phantom and done just a little bit more damage. Alright, the Pegasus Knights are upon us. Luckily, we can bop both of these guys now with our very, very strong axe dudes. Let's see. How do I want to go about this, actually? I can kill both of these guys if I take Monica with Cormag and then go away. I'm gonna do that. Maybe a little bit hasty on that, but I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Ross and Garcia can kill these two Pegasus Knights. Pegasus Knights, yeah, for sure. I'm a little bit scared. They're not falling to Garcia in just one hit, so gonna have to more or less find a way to trade over something. Gonna have to move Null away, because if he dies, then that's not good at all. That's just really, really bad if he dies. Saleh can take on these guys from the forest, and it's probably is he actually one-rounds these guys with the silver bow. So I could kill this one. Ooh, he actually doesn't. Does Innes die? That's the question now. 23 and 20. We kill... I can't really kill the ones that I want to kill. Left for 5 minutes, no one died. Good run. Yeah, for sure. Nobody's died just yet. We are finding ourselves in some danger, for sure. Luke can kill this one without issue. It's gonna happen soon. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll just be okay. That's how it'll be. Luke can kill this one without issue, so that's good. And then we can dance for Cormag, trade him the Dragon Spear. Actually, he already has the Dragon Spear, so he can go up and kill that other one, probably. I'm gonna check, because, you know, they get way down by Steel Lance and stuff. He has a Javelin, that's kind of funny. He'll get way down by 3, so he'll be at 11 speed. Cormag will have 14 speed. Not quite enough. Actually, does he have 15 when he's not being weighed down? I don't quite recall. The funny thing about Phantoms, actually, is that they're able to pick up. Like, they're able to take. So Monica is just safe here. She's completely fine now. Like, the Phantom dies, nobody cares, but she's safe. That way I don't have to worry about her anymore, for this turn at least. They can't rescue, but they can take. That's just one thing that they're capable of. So 17 damage. There's no way he dies to one of these by itself, so it's just okay if we kill one of them. Loot cannot really do much. I want to make sure Tethys doesn't die as well. Yeah, Phantom can't rescue. It's true. Maybe what I'll do is I'll back off now. I think I should be okay to back off, because obviously Ross and Garcia are going to be fine with Sword Reavers equipped. That's perfectly okay. They should be fine as a result. Sword Reaver and Sword Slayer, I should say. And then Innes doesn't have to worry. The Wyvern is 100% going for the Phantom because he sees the kill. As long as he doesn't see a kill on somebody else. And then these guys, like I said, one of them will off themselves on Ross, the other one really won't do anything. I'll try to heal up. Right, we're fine. This is okay. The worst case scenario is that they attack Ross or something after Ross gets attacked by these, and I guess this, but like he should be okay. Something about the Phantom holding Monica is bothering you, but she can't escape the dark magic. It's fine. It's fine. She's okay. She's perfectly safe right now. Look, we've got Orson here. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. She's safe. The Phantom is not gonna do anything strange. Gonna go ahead and grab the Worm Slayer. That'll come in handy. I guess I can bait out this guy. Might as well get him damaged up a little bit. I'm just gonna dance to get Kyle up there faster, because he's gonna... Like, he doesn't need to be up there, but it'll be nice to have him up there. So that's good. And then F from here, sure. La Rochelle in support range. I don't want to heal with her, because obviously if she does happen to get Evaldi, then that's cool. Very nice. Now imagine if Orson were to, like, die right here. That would have been the biggest sag. She won't be able, or he won't be able to die right here. But it's a funny thought. Sword Slayer, aka one of the coolest weapons in Fire Emblem. More hacks need Sword Slayers. I will start this petition, or I'll start this movement. We'll get... Oh, actually, Cormag could die. I just realized, because we didn't heal him. He should be fine. There's no way he's doing 17 damage. Okay, cool. Awesome. Very, very good. This could backfire. Aw, man, I wanted a Pegasus Knight to backfire with their Javelin, because, you know, devil effect and stuff. Okay, so we've got these guys moving in on us. I think they both use swords, so maybe we... Oh, actually, no, I was completely wrong. Okay. We could send one of the axe dudes back, but I don't think we need to, necessarily. Cormag doesn't quite get the kill. He's actually topped off on health, so that's kind of cool. From this point, I think what needs to happen is that Ross and Garcia are just going to kind of vibe here and help each other out. We'll kill this one. I'm just going to kill this guy, actually. I think that's the easier path, or I'll just kill her axe and we'll see what happens. Ross and Garcia will be completely fine at this point. They're just really, really good. They'll have a lot of avoid from each other, and then Loot will be there to back up. Lou will be here to back up Ross, sort of, kind of. I, Ross, son of the warrior Garcia, armed with my axe, am a destroyer of swords. Only a fool would test me. Exactly. He's very robust. Innes can damage this one enough, and I'm content with that. I do want to start baiting these guys out with Kyle soon. I'm gonna leave him with the steel lance equipped. He no longer gets weighed down by it, so that's cool. Sword Reaver works. I'm gonna shoot this guy with Innes, and then I'll heal with Saleh. Sure shot's a cool skill. It might actually come in handy this run. It's hard to say. Because hit rates get really, really shaky later. 14 skill is not the most robust. So from this point we can trade over... I guess I'll swap over to the halberd on Ross, leave the iron axe on Garcia. And then hopefully kill this guy. If not, then that becomes a little bit of an issue. Awesome. Very good crits. Fun fact, wrote out in all caps with a few more exclamation points. Oh, dang, so you had to write all of that out again? That's sad, dang. Rip. YouTube doesn't like caps, it seems. Whoosh. Both of the gray-haired boys being there for each other. I don't think they have the support, but if they did, that would be cool. We'll be able to support Innes with Garrick, and Garrick can also support Joshua. So that'll be fun. We should be able to kill this one, like I said, with either Core Mag or Loot. I'm going to try with Core Mag first, just to sort of free loot up to move along a little bit more. And then we'll see how that goes. Luke could actually move all the way around and start taking out these guys. However, I don't think that's entirely necessary. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I might even grab a Vulnerary to heal with. Oh yeah, here's the body ring. I'm just going to use that. I'm going to go ahead and use that this turn, and then I can heal with Lara's Shell. Now she has 8 con, and that's pretty cool. I'll throw a Phantom, might as well. Phantom will ensure a little bit of safety somewhere. That should work. It should bait out this one. Make sure that Monica's safe. I'll probably... Let's see. How do I want to... I'll just take out this guy, I guess. That should be fine. Yeah, Lara's Shell gets the kill perfectly. Any bit of experience for Lara's Shell is going to come in handy. Can't go wrong with more stats on your, like, quote-unquote healer at this point. She's really strong, so I don't know if I could even call her a healer. She's just kind of a combatant. Monica can move down. I'll probably put Joshua here if he has a Lance Reaver. Yeah, I'll do that. That should ensure some dodging. Loot's abs can't contain. Yeah. She's very, very strong. And now we'll get this conversation. I didn't change the dialogue on this one, I forgot to. Monica, are you well? Orson, if you're here. Prince Ephraim's safe as well. Monica, we will stop the remaining soldiers here. Will you please take caution and think of your own safety? Thank you, Orson. You've saved me so many times. It is my duty. Let's go. Monica. Whatever, it's fine. They're still married. They've got their support back, and now Orson's gonna be stronger than ever. Yeah, that's just how that's gonna be. Anyway. Anyway, we have a little bit of treasure that we want to gather. I forgot about this guy down here. So the way I'll handle this is by dancing, and then I'll rescue away. Those rescue strats are good. We'll do it like this, then that should be fine. And then if she falls into under attack by 1, then I really don't care. Yeah, she's fine. We'll drop Tethys like this. Rennek and Tethys actually have a support, so we could get that one if we really wanted to, but I don't really see a strong reason for it. Yeah, Ephraim can just go here, that's fine. I think that's completely okay. He's even in Lara's Shell support range still, so that's good. Ooh, the Phantom dodged. So, that's an interesting thing. The Phantom is going to get to attack on the next turn. Using up the halberd, I wish I had brought along an iron axe or some such for Ross to begin with. But, I see how it is. They're going to want to break the halberd on me. I think that's their AI, their plan right now. And it should be fine. He's got so much crit avoid that he doesn't have to worry about anything, even if he falls under attack. We should be okay. I don't see any way how this turn goes poorly unless we end up, like, in some weird situation where he does face crit and then he gets crit. It's fine. He's fine. It's just 1%. Like, 1%'s not going to do anything, right? Surely. Phantom might die? Okay, cool. That's nice. Sometimes the Phantom not dying is a little bit detrimental. Of course, it's fine. Yeah, now that he has his Monica support back, there's a lot less crit going on, and that's a nice feel. Luke could really just take out all of these guys from this point. Oh, excuse me. A follow for wolf people and for cat people, I guess. 2 ears or 4? 2 ears. 2 ears for sure. Just the wolf ones, or cat ones, I don't know. Just 2. That way it's not too strange. 55 crit with his new Monica support. They both give each other crits, so that's very nice. That's something that Seth and Erica ordinarily do not do. And that's a distinct benefit of being Orson instead of Seth. And Monica, I guess. I would like to give her more kills, but I don't think it's a realistic possibility at this point. Joshua can get a kill, though, as long as he doesn't get crits. He better not. He better not get crit. Okay, cool. Lance Reaver. He's still remaining here. Now that he's promoted, he's doing things, and that's nice. Anus can get some kills here. I sort of wish that I had hand axe access, but I'm not too worried about it at the end of the day. Garcia can kill this one without much issue. Even if he gets crits, we can manage something. Only cat girl you've liked is Cat from Power Rangers SPD. Don't judge you. I actually don't know who that is, so I can't. I physically am unable to judge you. Incapable, I guess I should say, of judging you. We'll Killer Axe. Well, how? We'll Killer Axe. Killer Axe is a little bit less valuable because we'll get the what's it called? The silver card this map, and the silver card will let us buy cheaper killer weapons in Chapter 17, and that'll be nice. Can we kill this one with some reliability? Very much reliability, actually, so we'll go for that. Don't get crits. Don't get crit. That would be intensely bad. Awesome. You're missing out. I probably am. I really probably am. I never watched Power Rangers, though. She aged like wine. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so this is fine. This is fine. That's a little bit less fine, actually. This is still fine, actually, so we can just do this. And that's okay. Saleh can kill one of these, and this can kill the other. Yeah, we're completely okay. In fact, we can even kill one of them with Kyle. We can see his new animation. He might actually have the speed to double, because Steel Lance Pegasus Knight is a very, very slow enemy type, even considering the buff stats. Kyle will also probably take very little damage. Well, yes, I am a 20-year-old that watches Power Rangers. That's fine. Power Rangers is cool. I don't have any qualms with people watching Power Rangers at all. As long as it's something you enjoy, that's all that matters. Kyle. Yeah, Kyle's fine. Kyle's actually really good now. I'm very happy that I went ahead and used Kyle as per my wishes. He actually turned out... He went from a unit that you didn't expect anything to happen with to one that's actually capable. And that's always a nice feel. Okay, cool. We can just do that, and that way we don't have to move. Yeah, okay, that just works out. That's perfectly fine. Of course, I am going to heal first. We could also give Null the heal staff so that he's able to sort of bump up his healing prowess. Null gets experience for summoning, so we'll just keep summoning, I guess, and... yeah, I guess we can just do that. That's fine. He can bait out one of these guys just fine. Luke can heal up the Innis boy, and then he can go and bop this Pegasus Knight. And then we're good to go. Since you said 2 ears, you assume you always draw your wolf people with very long hair. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. I really like long hair. Long hair is one of my favorite things. Very much so, yes. So we'll do this. Ooh, this is a little bit of a weird situation. That's less than good. I wonder if Ephraim is going to be able to bop this one from the forest. He probably will be able to, especially with the Lara Shell support. So we'll try that. But yes, long hair is a must. Long hair is a must. Okay, he one-shots, that's fine. And then he has so much support from Lara Shell that it doesn't matter if he faces more combat. In fact, it's probably good if he faces more combat, because that's more experience for the man. Let's see, does she have a support with, not with Ephraim yet, so... I guess that's something... oh, yeah, they can't support. The Lara Shell support is the one I'm going to go for between those two. Red Knight can go here. Lara Shell can go, like, right here. Probably could have healed with her, but like I said, I don't really care to. And then we're good to go. Ooh, the Phantom is going to bait out 2 of them. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, the other one's going to go for Ross, and that's perfectly okay. Yeah, he doesn't even face crit rate, so that's cool. He has so much luck that it's very helpful. What? Got hit by a 36 and then missed 278s? What is this? What is this? That's not Fire Emblem. Ooh, he actually got hit. Good thing that he didn't get crit, I guess. Not that it matters too much, but... Interesting maneuver there. Getting hit by low percents and then missing 2 decently high percents. Right, Cormag will just kill this one. Ooh, got crit actually. Ooh, scary. JBR moment, for sure. Absolutely a JBR moment. Ross is not bad. Ross is good. Ross is one of my best units right now. A crit for a crit, though. That's cool. Cormag. I hope that Cormag gets more stats in important areas, such as speed and strength. Because I want him to remain very relevant. Garcia-based, he is. Very much so. I think we'll double this one, actually. Yeah, Steel Lance is heavy. And then Orson's actually pretty fast. I think he has close to 20 speed, if not. The RNs this turn were awful. They really were. Things didn't go as planned. And then this one's going to throw a javelin and probably backfire, because that's funny. He didn't. Whenever it's a low percent chance, they never backfire. It's confirmed. They just don't. They don't backfire on themselves. That's... Only I'm allowed to backfire on myself, it seems. Anyway. They're going to get 3 attack from the support, so we'll just do this. Maybe she gets a crit. If not, then that's fine, I guess. Yeah, she does. Very nice. Not often that you get to see Lara show with a Shine Tome getting a crit. Things went perfectly as planned. No, they didn't. They didn't go perfectly as planned. I think you're not telling the truth. Wow. Okay, that's just an okay level up. Can't really go wrong with any of those stats. Strength, or I mean, Steel Lance and Steel Lance, they're both gonna use Steel Lance as long as I have 2 range equipped. But if I don't have 2 range equipped, and then, in fact, if I purposely don't do that, then that's fine. So if Orson has Monica Zombie, then what does Seth have? He'll have Princess Erica. Princess Erica is going to be very much not doing okay. She's not going to be okay, but it'll be fine, I guess. We're probably only going to do this map this stream because it's a long one. We'll do this conversation, not as though it matters, just to get it out of the way so I don't accidentally end my turn later. We'll do it like this. Keep Tethys right here. I'll keep Joshua here for extra supports, and then we'll send Renak that away. He'll start getting stuff at his own pace, I guess. We'll start getting the treasure. Who do you guys want to give the boots to? Do you have any particular candidates? I'm probably thinking Orson, to be honest, because the man is busted. Ordinarily, I give them to Tana. That's my unit of choice for them, is Tana. But Orson, he's really good, and having the extra move on him would be very nice. He's not really gained any luck, and his res is still not doing fantastic, but like he's very strong and very fast. Can't go wrong with him. I mean, there's a 2% chance he dies, but I want to go for it, because he can actually kill a guy. Ooh, okay, scary. If he had died right there, it would not have been worth it at all, but I was fine with it. And then I'll try to give this one to Saleh. If at all possible. If not, then it's fine. But if it is possible, then that's what I want. Give boots to Garcia, not a bad choice. Very much not a bad choice. Ooh, he's actually in range of a thing. Do you have a Lunar Tome? Just Flux. And then you have enough crit avoid to... Yeah, with loot here you have enough crit avoid, so that's fine. A little bit of damage. Well, I guess not. Let's see, make him completely eclipse Kyle. Well, maybe. They have the same move now, so that's a funny thing. We actually have a 1-use Shine Tome, probably still on Ephraim. Yeah, that's a shame. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. I think I was going to Hamern the Hatchet, but I forgot to. Well, I'll see if he's able to crit, and if not, then Luke gets the kill, and that's fine. Perfectly okay, because Luke is just gonna kill this guy. She just kills everything. She's crazy. Okay, yeah, Fire Tome probably just... Yeah, she's fine. She's gonna destroy it. Oh boy. Let's see. These guys should be fine. Kyle can only be attacked by one of them. Yeah, because this one's being blocked out by this and the forts. I do want to get Cormag down here to get healed sometime soon, so I'll just place him right here, and then I'll take my pick at a later point. I can go get this guy with the combination of Ross and Garcia, I guess. I can bait him out with Garcia, and then the combination of the two can get the kill. He actually has 20 speed. I don't know about that. He actually doubles both of them. And there's no way he's getting way down, so He's kind of crazy. Maybe we'll just not do that. Maybe we'll just keep them this way. We do need Garcia, or we do need Ross to take out Kalak anyway. Don't get hit, please. Okay, cool. Please crit. You might double. She might double? Yeah, she doubles. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not used to Lara Shell doubling things. It's not as though she's slow or anything, but like ordinarily I promote her... Ooh, don't get crits. Ordinarily I promote her at like level 15, maybe even level 13 sometimes. And as a result, her stats end up a little bit gimped. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, as planned, he went for Orson. Yeah, and as planned, he didn't backfire because he's not capable of such a thing. Maybe 2 kills for Ephraim. Ooh, right mages and those guys. Right. It was a matter of time till they appeared. This guy's the only one to really be concerned about. The rest of them, while scary, are no match for loot. Hello, let's make a bet. If you lose a unit to Kalak or Valter, you have to send home a 5-star unit with more than 1 merge and Fey. If you don't lose a unit, I send home a 5-star unit with merges. Steal. No. I don't think I can take that bet, to be honest, because I'm rather on the unwilling side when it comes to throwing away merge projects. The unit that, to be straightforward, the unit that I would probably end up sending home would be what is it, I have a Camilla that's +1 because I just +1 because it was funny. But no. But no. Not gonna do it. I don't wanna send home a unit because I'm not confident in my abilities, and also I wouldn't want you to send home a unit because that just sounds sad. Let's see, we'll do... I don't know what to do with Kyle. He's just sort of perpetually in risk, or at risk of something. I think I just want to get out of here with the rest of them at this point. I can't really afford to stick around. I sort of can afford to stick around, but like, not really. I could... Can he escape? Okay, so that space is an escape point, so we can do this. Ooh, nice crit, Ephraim. Very nice crit. I almost wish I'd used the Reagan Leaf just for the good feels of landing a crit with an effective weapon. We'll do this, and then that's fine. We'll kill this one with Orson, and that's fine. He has a Javelin, so we can make him backfire with the Javelin, the Paladin, that is. Maybe that'll be kind of funny. Guess we'll see how that goes. Is he in range to throw a Javelin? He is. Yeah, that works out, I believe. We'll just keep things going as planned right here, I guess. Maybe a rescue with, I mean, we could kind of do a funny thing here, where we sort of, a crit would kill. I don't want that. Scary. I mean, I guess that's kind of my best bet. So, like, don't get crit Innis, please. Please. Don't get crit. Come on. Okay, cool. He even dodges. That's nice. He even gets a crit. Very nice. Innis is not disappointing. Okay, and then we'll do this with Shine. Ooh, maybe Elfire. I'll try with Shine. Hello, good to see you, Corey. Let's see. Are we gonna be able to do the strat that I want to? I think so. I think we should be able to. I would also really like for Saleh to get the crit here. Dang. Okay, kill goes to Kyle then. He'll be fine. I think he should be fine. Maybe he'll be okay. Perhaps he has a chance. The thing I was thinking about doing is... Let's see. How do I want to go about this? Well, I will leave her there. That's fine. She's not in range of anything in particular. Drop Ephraim here, and that'll be okay as well. I think. I hope. Yeah, it's fine. Monica here to, I guess, be a little bit closer to Orson in case he has to move out. And I'll do it like this. I'll take Okay, I'll heal with loots. Yeah, men's staff, even though it's a little bit unnecessary. I'll take with loots, or I'll take Cormag with loots, drop with Joshua, and then suddenly we're okay down here. Like, everything is fine now. I think that's just how that needs to be. And then I'll summon a Phantom, invade out the other, Phantom guy. I'll have to kill this Phantom with a Phantom. Or this soldier with a Phantom. Like, not often you see that done, but it's nice. I'm not confident in Renek's abilities to go off on his own, and I'm actually just going to bring these guys back because I need them to kill Kalak. Loot, yeah, Loot is crazy. She's honestly astonishing. Every time I look at her stats, I'm just like, what are you doing? Why are you like this? And it's perfectly okay. And I might heal up with him if I have Vulnerary nearby. I do indeed, so... I'll go ahead and heal up Kyle. He deserves it. Any bit of HP he's missing is a chance that he gets crit and killed, so we don't want that. I'm very hopeful for crits at any possibility, or any time it's realistic, because, you know, obviously crits save use of killing, or killer lances, and that's their biggest use anyway, is getting crits. Ouch, got hits. Maybe we'll crit this one. If not, then we'll double him and kill him. Because Steel Lance weighs him down and Orson's fast as it is. Getting a crit on the second hit when it's not necessary, isn't that a mood? That feels like something that happens a lot in Fire Emblem, doesn't it? Let's see. The mages are going to chase us down. There's going to be more mages spawning for like 2 or 3 turns. A crit would be magnificent here, Lara Shell. Please, come on, get a crit for me. I don't know if you'll double this one, because it is a mage. Yeah. Mages are a little bit quick. And now we see what takes place with the, yeah. Especially in Thracia, for sure. Oh yeah, because, the pursuit critical coefficient thing. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so there's that. I don't really have a clear answer to him, but I mean, I guess I do have Ephraim here. He's not quite in range, but I could dance for him if it really comes to it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this kill with Ephraim, and I'll see if I can get the kill on the Paladin with Ephraim, because that's a lot of experience, especially for a unit that's not only valuable, but one that's going to, you know, stick around as a, or he's gonna promote next chapter, so it'll be nice to have that for him. Don't know if he'll be capable of it, though. Yeah, it's a little bit iffy. How can I weaken him properly? No one has died. Efolo's so talented, for sure, for sure. Very talented. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill this guy this turn. Even a crit from Orson doesn't get the kill, but it should be okay. Like, otherwise, my solution is loot. I think my solution is just gonna be loot, but like, if we get the crit here, then Ephraim gets the kill, and if we don't get the crit, then that's just too bad. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Nobody's hurting for this. Except for maybe a little bit, because this fighter is going to be in range, but he has a hand axe, so it's fine. I'm going to have to keep in mind that Teth is in range of a lot. Thunder crit, please. Thunder, yeah, it works. It didn't quite work. Thunder crit, please. I would appreciate it. Okay, fine. Ephraim is going to have to get the kill. I came at a bad time, for sure. It's all good. Okay, maybe we get something good with loot. Wow. Okay, I'm fine with that level up. More magic. Can't go wrong. What works now? Yeah. Okay. I could have given that kill to Monica, maybe, but she would have 100% died in one hit, so it wouldn't have been all that nice. Honestly, that's a good level up. That's a good level up. Speed, strength, can't go wrong. Maybe we get this kill with Joshua. Not quite. We would have needed something a little bit more powerful there. But otherwise, I think we're okay. We can rescue... Can we rescue? No, we can't. It'll have to be with Joshua. But Cormac can get this kill, and that'll be okay. I hope he can get this kill. If not, like, if he misses, then he gets crit and dies. Monica training arc win. I think her training arc has, found itself at an end. I think she's just gonna promote next time. And that's gonna be as far as she goes in terms of experience. Because it's really hard to let her exist right now. She needs a boost somehow, and she's not really capable of getting a boost in any particular way. We'll trade... Let's see. This is fine. I'll put on the Lance Reaver and then take and drop. We'll even... we'll put Renak. I'll start sending Renak that way. There's a killer bow down here that I need to grab. And she is still in range of virtually everything. Ephraim is in a considerable amount of danger, I will say. But this guy's gonna go for La Rochelle, almost certainly. And then this one will go for probably La Rochelle as well, just for damage reasons. 8 defense compared to his 10, even a weapon triangle doesn't get through it, so it should be okay. Did I make Monica's portrait? Well, sort of. The answer is partially yes. Essentially what happened is that I modified some free-to-edit portraits from the Fire Emblem universe graphics repository, so the answer is yes. in a technical way. I did make the portrait. I spliced together some portraits that were pre-made by the community. So thanks go out to particularly Laurent LaCroix for his or her incredible talent in spriting. I don't actually know. Yeah, they put the sprites together. They're in the repository. Anybody can use them. I just spliced them together. I'm a little bit sussed out right here because, well, this is fine actually. That's okay. Okay, this is fine. But yeah, the Monica portrait is partially one of a character from Vision Quest, and then one of them is just afraid to use one. But I think it turned out quite nicely. I put the hair colors together. Whatever, I spliced it. That's how it happened. This is fine. And then Kyle can actually get the kill if this hits. Well, a crit is nice because it gives more weapon experience to Saleh. I just about choked on my water there. That would have been less than ideal. And then we'll see about getting this kill with with Ross. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Oh, he actually goes for Orson. Excuse me. Oh boy. Anyway, Orson gets the kill. Anyone here like eating pumpkin seeds? Yes, very much so. Pumpkin seeds are delicious, especially when they're oven roasted. Okay, the mages are going for Renak, less than ideal. Win the hydration. Like roasted pumpkin seeds, for sure. They're really good. They are really, really good. Okay, the mages are coming. What, you don't like pumpkin seeds? They're really good. You're missing out, for sure. Okay, so as long as we don't get crit, we're fine. But, like, if we get crit, we die, and we don't want to lose Joshua, especially since he has to face off against Kalak once. Luke can take out mages pretty much at will. So that's good. We'll be able to pick up... Excuse me, we'll be able to pick up barrier staves at the end of this map. And at that point, we'll just barrier loot and send her off into danger, and she'll be fine. This game is bad? No, it's a good game. It's a very good game. Okay, so we'll kill this one with Orson. I'll have to heal first, but that's fine. Let's see. Haven't been for a long time. That's sad. Pumpkin seeds are really good. You're missing out, I promise. Okay, so we can't really... I mean, this is fine. Said the man who plays Project Ember. Look. Project Ember is kind of cool, too. I think it has a lot wrong with it. Truth be told, I think there are a lot of issues with it, but I think it's a fine game. We can Axe Reaver one of these guys. Yeah, that works out perfectly. Awesome. But yeah, about that, JBR. Mr. Project Ember over here, who hasn't streamed Project Ember in some time. When are we getting back to that? Bought some salted with sea salts. Feel the salty pain, yeah. 22% as soon as you join. Yeah, that's just the classic. The JBR luck has been flowing this map. Oh, he backfired and killed himself. Got him. There's the backfire we've all been waiting for. Look, I was roasting JBR with that, not you. Oh, I see. Right. True. Project Ember, though, while it does have its issues, issues abound. Be busy studying, for sure, that's fair. But one of these days, he's got to get back to the suffering. Outskilled. Outskilled, you're right. Absolutely outskilled. It's not, Fire Emblem is nothing but skill, and if anyone says anything differently, then they're wrong. Oh boy, there's certainly no luck involved in a game like Fire Emblem. Okay, we'll heal up with our shell finally. You know what? What if we didn't do that? What if, in fact, we did not do that? What if we continued the dream of making her able to use the Evaldi Tome? What if that's the thing that we did instead? Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Studying for a very kind, let's see, studying for a very kind of math, literally a college thing, your permit test in Japanese. Yeah, that's fair. Understandable. Taking care of business before taking care of video games. I can respect that. Permit test. Every. Okay. Understandable. Typos abound. Let's get that silent staff. I don't want to spend a bunch of time trying to get it, so guess we'll see. Now the moment of truth. Do we die? We don't die. If I get loot up here, then he doesn't face Crit Avoid. He doesn't need crit. He'll have enough crit avoid that he's fine. Need to drive when you start college for sure. Very important. We'll send Saleh this way and continue along with the Shine training to make sure that we don't get destroyed. 17, 19, 19, 18. He should be okay as long as he doesn't get crit by everything. And I'll even send along the Phantom that way. And that should be fine. And then if it really comes to it, then we trade the heal staff over to Saleh, and then heal with, no. Wow. Wow. Crazy level up for him. He has 0 luck, so he is going to get crit by everything. But defense on him is a rarity. Academy JBR arc now done. It's War Arc time. Oh boy. War Arc JBR. What class are you gonna be when you return to the classroom? You're gonna be a Myrmidon, maybe a mercenary, I don't know. Alright, Saleh, I would like some crits here. Started driving in high school, but so many people you knew started driving at 14. Interesting. You can't start driving here until 16. Or at least not legally. You can get your permit at 15 and then drive it. Definitely be on a mountain, yeah, that's fair. You can get your permit at 15 and start driving at 16. Let's see. I think that Null's gonna be fine. Even, well, I mean, he might not be okay, exactly, but it's a little bit okay, sort of, kind of, not exactly, but if I do it like this, then it's fine. Especially if I do it like this instead of healing. Let's see, mount is meta in real life. It really is. If you don't have a mount in real life, you might as well not even be a human, according to, you know, the ways of the world. Okay, so we'll do a lot of healing. Do a little bit of trolling and a lot of healing. Let's go. Tank Driver JBR. Advanced Wars JBR. Whoosh. Okay, and then the healing needs to take place with Orson. Whoosh. Lute is an extremely good healer with all that magic. Thinking Wyvern Knight. Nice. Pretty cool class. I'll send Lara Shell up that way, maybe. Probably not, to be honest. At this point, it's a little bit late for her to be up there. I'll just send Renak this way, and Joshua as well. Maybe Joshua and Lara Shell get the B support instead of Monica and Lara Shell. But I think it's going to be Monica for the double defense, double crit avoid, double attack. I'm going to try to get their B supports. Because you want to be broken, understandable. Kyle and Innes can start going that way. It's not like they're needed up here at this point. And then I'll do it like this. A little bit risky, but it's certainly a thing that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's fine. Let's get that silent staff. Come on, where's it at? But boss convo. Oh, true. Very true. I do need the boss convo. I'll just drop him back with Cormac. That's fine. I always forget about that. Is this some kind of twisted joke? Let's see. Step 1, start driving. Start driving lessons. Global pandemic begins. Driving classes are canceled. Realize you wasted $1,000. Jeez. That's crazy. Pandemic really is the biggest nerf of all time. Okay, these guys can just kind of vibe. Ban the hop on guard? No. I'm keeping the hop on guard. It's only on 1 unit, so it's gonna be fine. Ooh, that guy got crits. Okay, cool. Don't get crit Saleh. Maybe get a crits? Yeah. The hop on guard is the safety thing. So we will be making use of it for sure. Let's see, there are a lot of mages. I can kill one with Null. Maybe I'm gonna be requiring the efforts of Innes. And of Kyle. Yeah, that should be fine. I think that'll actually work out just fine. Bop. Hey, yo, the pizza here. Nice. What kind of pizza? I like pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while. Let's see. Is it worth, or should I just summon a Phantom? I might just want to summon a Phantom, to be honest. Because I can kill one of these guys. That's not so safe, is it? We could dance for loot to get her up there. She's going to need to be up there anyway. We'll go right here. Yeah, she needs to be up there anyway, so might as well get her up there. Pizza DN. Oh, pizza done? Yeah. Sure, kill this one with loot, and then I'll summon a Phantom. And then I'll kill one of them with Saleh. Which we all know how that's gonna go, because loot's crazy. Summon a Phantom, like I said, and then that'll be fine. He'll get offed by this guy. I'll even put Saleh on the forest, just in case. If he gets crit, then suddenly we're in it really bad. Okay, he gets a crit. Very cool. Okay, so I think we're in it good now. I think we have all of the tools for success, surprisingly. And then we'll do this, and then that one will die. Presumably, Innes is fine. Yeah, he's fine, so that's perfectly okay. Let's get that Silent Staff, boys. Okay, there it is. There's that Silent Staff, just as I wanted. And then the Joshua conversation can take place. As long as he doesn't get crits. That's the important part, as long as he doesn't get crits. Can Joshua survive around Kalak? Yeah, he actually can. He can survive 1 round. I'm gonna have to rescue him away immediately, but it's a thing he can do. Let's see, we can bait out some of these guys with Ephraim and crew. A little bit risky, but like it's a thing we're capable of doing. Reagan Leaf. Go ahead and send Lara Shell down here, take the one-use Shine Tome. Never know if it comes in handy. Now we'll leave it on Ephraim. Monica can come down here, Orson. Get that Killer Bow. I think it's right here. Killer Bow acquired, and hopefully we're fine. I hope that I didn't place him in range of anybody by mistake. Ooh, don't get crits. Okay, please get a crits. Maybe double. Probably won't. Oh, nice. Doubles and gets a crit. Always like to see that. Reagan Leaf. How much damage is that? That's like... what, like 105, I believe? Ooh, scary. I put him in range of 2 by mistake. But luckily he kills. I hope he's not in range of anybody else. He shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure I made sure he wasn't in range of anybody else. Ooh, he might be in range of the Paladin, actually. Nah, it's fine. The Paladin would have moved. I think he's exactly out of range of it. Yeah. So, that's fine. Maybe gonna make such a good unit, or such good use of that kill. Oh wait, yeah. Look, it's fine. Naomi's not okay anymore, but she was for a time. Boy. He can't even do damage with the Iron Blade. Oh well. We'll send him in with the Iron Sword. We'll see if he gets crits. If he gets crit, then we lose Joshua. And as such, I'm going to trade away the Lance Reaver and the Killing Edge and stuff. I would love a crit here. I would very much love a crit here. Okay, never mind. Not going to happen. Don't get crits. Okay, cool. We're fine. I'll just put another Phantom down. That'll be okay for now. It's not worth. It's not worth. It's really not. It's really not. There's no but. But I'm gonna do it. There's the but. Oh boy, Joshua gonna pop off. I'm gonna trade away the 2 important weapons before we go in for that. I just want to see the conversation. I'll rescue him out with Core Mag immediately. Can you rewind before seeing if he dies? I mean... what do you mean? Just, like, see if he dies, or... I'm not gonna rewind. I'm just gonna go for it. If he dies, then he dies. I hope he doesn't. It's totally worth seeing the boss quote his Pog. And then if Kalak kills Joshua, then it's like, that's the first time you've ever seen that happen, so... It's been a long time, Kalak. Is that really you, Joshua? How long has it been? About 2 years. What have you been doing? You know, that innkeeper's still mad you stiffed him. Oh, please. You telling me that old dog's still alive? How's the rest of the troop doing? Choo-choo, good to see you, Poku. Well, that rhymed, I guess. They're getting by. Some of them ended up feeding the crows, though. Is that so? Well, those were good times, weren't they, Joshua? We were terrors on the battlefield and worse off it. Yeah, we were. You'd get carried away and pick fights with me. You always said the same thing. I will be king. Yeah, that's my dream. And I'll do anything to make it come true. What do you say, Joshua? Let's team up again. Leave those losers you're working with and work for me. Sorry, can't do it. I'm not gonna let you use me for anything. Nah, you're a cold fish, aren't you? That's one thing that hasn't changed about you. You haven't changed much either. You're still as shameless as ever. Haha, that's the truth. Well, you want to get started? Sure. I'm stronger than I used to be. No offense, but you're not in my league anymore. Don't hate me, Joshua. Same to you. Man, I love that conversation. That's such a hype conversation. He actually got hit. It's a good thing he didn't get crit. Ooh, scary. That is such a hype... Oh, he got the Warp Staff, too. Very cool. That is such a hype conversation. And he really is no longer the same. And Joshua really is no longer in his league. He spoke the truth. Absolutely he did. And now we get to see Kalak potentially die. Hogsua for sure. That's one way of putting it. Now we should be okay. I think we're in range to avoid all crits. We'll wait one more turn because we can't get in quite fast enough, but we're good to go now. Can't really go for anything on this side of the map quite yet. We've got all the treasure on this side of the map, especially since Joshua was a champ and grabbed the warp staff for us. We don't have to move Renak back up here. That's rather on the helpful side. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, the Phantom dies, of course. Makes perfect sense. And we'll see if Saleh is able to crit this time. And then if not, then we're gonna have to heal him. Actually, if he gets crit, then we have to heal him. But if he doesn't, then it's fine. I'll just summon another Phantom, and the Phantom will die. And then Null slowly gets experience. Truthfully, Null could just get experience from a kill here. It's not often that you get to see it, so let's give it a shot once. I do like the summoner animations. Danny, no. Oh boy, running low on water. Good thing I got a gallon next to me. Yeah, this should be completely okay. 1% chance that he just dies, but like, that's as good as it's really gonna get. He's got a lot of hit rate, pretty good avoid, so here's hoping that this works out. Are we gonna use the warp staff this run? Absolutely. Absolutely. The warp staff's super good. Ooh, that's actually better. The Garm is actually better, but yeah, the Garm is significantly better. 10 less hit rates, or 5 less hit rate for us, but 10 less for him. And we double. However, I'm going to go for the Sword Slayer, and then if we hit once, then I'll go for the other thingy, the Garm. I'm a little bit like, I know that these guys can't reach Ephraim in this exact spot, but him being on the exact edge of the danger zone, it's just a little bit unsettling to me, so I'm going to move him away. That's just how that is. Okay, we'll bring Joshua down here, not as though it matters that much at this point. All females get moist when the hydration god walks near them. Yeah, because I splash some water in their face or something. I don't know. Unless it's Tethys, because Tethys she gets to eat sand. She doesn't get any hydration. That's how that goes. Poor Tethys, but also not. I said Sethys. That's a cursed. Nobody make a sprite of that. Don't splice Seth and Tethys. Don't do that. That's not okay. Nobody needs to see that ever. Not a single person in the entire world. You better not. You better not. Okay. Ooh. The music got a slight bit louder somehow. Sethys, for sure. I'm gonna turn down... I don't know if that spiked for you guys as well, but I'm gonna turn it down like one little point for myself. My computer has this weird thing where sometimes the audio spikes. Yeah, Sethys. Maybe it just Sethith. Maybe it is. Except for you can't make Sethith a dancer. Isn't that a shame, though? You'll do it one day? You're a stepping stone, and I'm moving up. Don't take it personally. I better not take it personally. Okay, cool. I wasn't gonna be happy if I had to take that one personally, because, I would be very dead. Let's see. What's his skill like compared to, Valter? 20 skill, so Valter's going to have... Okay, he's gonna have a little bit more crit against Ross, but like if Ross gets this kill, I'm gonna use... Ooh, he actually doesn't double now, because he's not getting weighed down. So we'll use Sword Slayer once again. And get that kill on Kalak. Blast. A bit more and a crown would have been mine. Man, I love Kalak. One of my favorite villains in all of Fire Emblem, especially one in the, certainly one in this game. One of the coolest. Please get luck. Well, understandable, I guess. I guess I could do the thing where I show you my units through my camera. But I have a +9 of Kalak right now in Fae. He's very strong. I'll just let that load. Hop on guard activated. Actually, we don't have to worry about crit anymore, so we can walk into Valter perfectly safe. We can go into this guy now. I'll probably just make loot, get that kill. Yeah, I think that's my best bet, almost certainly. Whoosh. And a little bit more. Whoosh. We'll be doing some healing. Yeah, the hop on guard is going to make Valter a lot easier. Considerably easier. That's just going to be a Dragon Axe to the face. Okay, so from this point, I'm going to want to be very careful in terms of how I take out these guys. Hop on guard is the only being the Hydration God favors, for sure. The Hydration Guard, that's what I'm gonna have to rename it to. Let's see. I guess I'll bait this guy out with Null over time. And that should be fine. Okay, yeah, we'll just bait him out this way. And then soon enough we'll be able to destroy him. There's a small chance he actually backfires against the Phantom and then crits himself and dies and then loses me the Dragon Axe, and that'd be a little bit funny. He has... Actually, no, he can't crit himself with the Hand Axe. They're not capable of it. But he could still backfire on himself, and that's a funny thought. I mean, I guess we could start baiting these guys out. We wouldn't be in range of this one. Well, no, we would be exactly in range of that one if we tried. I mean, I guess we could. Like, we're gonna get attacked by one... Let's see. No, we're gonna get shot by 2 steel bows and then hit by a paladin. I think the only unit that I can trust in this situation is probably Loot with all of her supports. That's a risk we're willing to take. I don't know about it. I really don't. What are your damage? Let's see. A little bit more with the steel bow. 28, 28, and 31. Okay, so let's see how this goes. 28, it'll be 12, 12, and 15. So 14 plus 15 is 29. So Orson's actually just safe, especially if I have Monica in range with a little bit more, well, everything. I can even put him on the fort and realistically just bait out one at a time, but I want to bait out all of them. If I do that though, I want to bring at least Garcia down here. Maybe I'll fly back up there with Cormag and grab Garcia if he's capable of it. He is, exactly. So we'll grab Garcia and eventually Ross, and that's when we'll take on those guys. I just want to have a halberd down here ultimately. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe he'll backfire on himself if I keep baiting him this way. Okay, we'll do it right here. Summon the Phantom. When the Hydration God uses the bathroom, the ladies say, and I quote, frying chicken in there. Look, we don't have to bring up that meme. That's that's a really cursed meme, but it's one that I find myself laughing at uncontrollably whenever I find it. Easily one of the funniest memes to ever exist, but for like no good reason at all. Okay, so we'll put Orson here. That's fine. We'll have Orson with Joshua, or not Joshua. I mean, I guess Joshua will be here, but like Monica in range as well as, well, everyone else. And hopefully we'll be okay. Darn it, Caesar, why do you say so many cursed things? Honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and use one use of the heal staff, or the men's staff more particularly, to have Joshua topped off. The whole purpose of your existing. Understandable, I guess. I do have the halberd on him, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, so that works out. And then eventually, we'll be able to get through this guy. I hope, I think, probably, definitely. Almost assuredly. Still no deaths? Crazy. Yeah, no deaths yet. Still a good chance of him, though. Oh man, I keep waiting for him to backfire, but I guess he just doesn't want to. Alright, Orson, I didn't take crit into consideration, so let's not get killed. Might actually get through the desert unscathed? Maybe. Just a matter of tackling it, you know, decently? I don't know. If not to be cursed, I'd be a crazed beast. A being so evil the boogeyman would even look under his bed. Oh, okay. The paladin didn't move. I guess he's scripted to move alongside these guys. So, works for me. They both used the steel bows. I wonder if I have... No, I don't have the Horse Slayer because it died with Orson. Or with Yellium. Please crits. We can rescue Ephraim out. That's the thing I'm going with here. Ephraim is my clearest shot through these guys. Perhaps Orson is, actually. A crit would be magnificent. Yeah, there we go. That's a kill. Joshua couldn't even scratch him. It's a shame. Did we get the kill on Kalak? No, Joshua couldn't even do 1 point of damage. But we did get the compensation. We did. I had to make sure to. Ooh, oh my gosh. Crazy level up once again. Orson is a monster. He's crazy. Imagine if I got these level ups on a Seth or something. That would have just been nuts. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Garcia. That works for me. And those two can stand on the front lines. Man, the dog is so upset. Like, cats existing. Just unfathomable rage at the fact that cats exist. Orson is wild. He's crazy. Ooh. Why does Garcia keep getting res? He's gotten so many points of res this run. I don't understand it, but I'm here for it. A res Garcia. It's one of the best things. Take and drop. And then we'll see about all of this. These guys... These are going to start moving soon. Man, that dog is so mad. Rip luck. But gosh darn, that's nuts. Yeah, honestly. He is off the wall. 21 strength, 19 speed. Cannot go wrong with him. Okay, I'll keep Monica in range. Maybe she gets a kill somewhere, somehow. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to her promotion. It's going to be so necessary. I'm going to pop Lara's shell over here. Make sure I've got the restore staff on her. Keep her out of range of the berserk. Because we don't want her seeing anything she might regret. Absolutely shaking and crying. Can't believe adorable ringings that only bring happiness exist. Interesting maneuver. Yeah, exactly, cats. Ooh, that's scary. But luckily we have a loot. Very, very strong loot. We'll put her right here so that she gets support from Kyle as well. Until they eat your face. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a shame. There's a, like I mentioned at the beginning of stream, there's a new cat that's been wandering around outside. People around here have this bad tendency to drop off their cats and just let them fend for themselves, and it's really disgusting, but it's how... Ooh, I'm not actually able to do this. I'm not actually able to safely kill this guy. Let's see, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and attack to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My units are very much not safe. That's less than ideal. Kyle's quote-unquote fine. Can we deal 20 damage in one hit? There's no way. Sacrifice. I can't sacrifice somebody. There's no way. The only way that I can do that is if I mean, if I do this with a Phantom, I think it's fine. He should still attack the Phantom from 2 range, as long as this Phantom didn't spawn with a Tomahawk. Let's consider the fact that loot will take 5 more damage. Let's see, it'll be 12, it'll be 37, and she has 38 effective defense. So she's fine, quote-unquote. She's fine. She shouldn't get attacked because he will go for... well, we can even put this in range, put Ross in range. And he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here. I'll put Ross here with Garm, so that he has enough speed to not get destroyed. 21 speed. Okay. Ross with Garm to ensure that he doesn't get destroyed. That also gives loot some extra defense, a little bit of crit avoid, and move everybody else back. Rescue Null, because otherwise he will get bodied. And then the Phantom should die now. There shouldn't be anything stopping the Phantom from dying. And it should be the hand axe still, so I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think the RNG gods require a sacrifice quite yet. I think I'm safe, in a very quote-unquote kind of way. Let's make sure that that's the case. We should be. Yeah, we're safe. Luke can even attack, and then Ross can get the kill and receive the Dragon Axe directly. Maybe we even attack with Ross first. Yeah, that's fine. We can just use the Garm. Alrighty. First use of a legendary weapon this run. Very good one. On the use of Garm down, very strong weapon. Probably the best sacred weapon. Yeah, that's an okay, I guess, level up, but not one that I really wanted. We can put away the halberd for now, because Garcia's got that under control. They might be waiting for us to get those guys moving. Garm, your beloved. I'll send... Right, okay. I'll send Renak and Gormag this way to go grab treasure. And then, yeah, skill Ross. Ross can always use skill. That much is for sure. We can start getting items and whatnot. I'll drop Renak here, and then bring these guys along, and we can get everybody down through the village, or down through the sand. I should have summoned there, but it's not like it's gonna matter for this turn. Okay, I guess that's how that is. Anybody need healing in a particular way? I guess Innis might as well. Whoosh. It's interesting that you don't want to come over this way. So I guess I'll sort of just bait a little bit more with Garcia. That should be okay. I'll put him right here. Halberd equipped. That might cause him to move in this direction. I don't really know. I'm not sure. His RNG might be, like, these ones might be beholden to this guy. This might be listed as their commander. 17, 17, 17, 12, 17, 12. He's got a very clean stat line. It's very nice to look at. Garcia should be okay. We do a little baiting, for sure we do. Stay in range of the Berserk Staff with everybody but Laura Shell. Keep everybody else out of range of that guy. We should be okay. We should, quote-unquote, be okay. I think. I hope we're fine. I really do. Okay, now they're coming this way, so we should be okay. Good dodge. Don't need to waste anything on that now. That basically alleviates all of my suffering. Yeah, we'll just bop this guy in his big dumb face, or in her big dumb face, rather. And then we're fine. Maybe the Paladin wants to start moving now? I don't know. Maybe the Paladin moves at the same time as the Wyverns? I'm not sure. Men's staff. Send that back. Maybe. I guess we'll find out now since we're in range. We'll heal up Loot with Saleh. Whoosh. And then she can begin her onslaughts. Fire Tome. Not quite, I guess. Not quite onslaught. But we can put Cormag in range of some of them. Or one of them, I guess. Dragon Spear equipped. And then bring Innes this way. Rescue drop Saleh down this way a little bit. Hopefully this works. Ooh, doesn't quite, but that's fine. Alrighty, and then I'll send Renak to get the card. Got a lot of cool weapons ready to go. I guess I can, if I'm careful, I can ensure that they attack one of these guys. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's not in range of boots or in range of Metzistome, so that's fine. Kethis, come on down this way, I guess, and then we're good to go. I'll just wait one more turn. Yep. Let's see if they go for us now. He attacks Phantom, works for me. Okay. Desert map, scary, but not so scary that... Well, maybe it's still scary. Okay, Garcia could have died there. In fact, he might get doubled, because this guy has 17 speed. Yeah, that's a shame. Ooh, he could get hit by a javelin and die now. He better not. That's exactly his lose condition. Yeah, we understand. You're an Eclipse user. Don't get hit by the javelin and then die. Please, Garcia. If Garcia dies here, I'm gonna be really sad. But it's pretty likely, to be honest. It's very likely. Ooh, come on, dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, cool. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. I should have never doubted him. Oh gosh, it's called trolling. We do a little trolling. Yeah, we do a little bit of trolling, for sure. We actually missed this guy, so we're in a really bad position now. That said, we can just run away. We can't rescue Garcia with anybody but Lara Shell, I believe. Yeah, Lara Shell rescues exactly. We'll just get out of here, I believe. I think that's the course of action that I want to take. There's no need to stay in danger's range. I'm gonna take away that Warp Staff right now. Give me the Warp Staff. You're not allowed to have this. I don't trust you with it. Not at all. Trade this over, and then throw these in the convoy for now. Oops. Well, that's fine. Silver Lance, sure, why not? And then we'll drop Garcia down. I'm scared. Very much so. But this should be fine. I can put Loot in range of a bunch of these guys, and that's okay. I'll put her in range of all of them, if at all possible. Well, not in range of the Paladin, because he's scary still. As long as I can get Ross, wherever I can get Ross to, as long as it's in range of Loot. Actually, what's your hit rate like? 115. You know what? She's actually just okay. Like, Loot is crazy. She's actually just broken. We'll do this, and then I'll make sure Kyle's in range as well. So I'll go from right here. Loot's actually just crazy. Know what the original is, it's more funny now. Dang. I must have missed the message, because I was scared of Garcia dying. Hydration has now been defeated. We'll go for this. This is fine. As long as he doesn't get crit, of course. Loot, for sure. Loot is super good. If he gets crit, then he dies, but, like, I kind of need this. I guess I don't really need this, in the truest sense, but, like, it would be nice. We'll grab the silver card soon, TM. And I'll throw a phantom that way. And that should alleviate some pressure from that side. I'll put Innis here, Kyle here, Killer Lance equipped in range of loots, and then Thunder, I'll put Shine on him for now. That should be okay. Core Mag's good to go. Loot's just crazy. Time to roll the dice, yeah. She is gonna be rolling the dice, that's for sure. Alright, time for a little bit more hydration. You get to see the boar. Ooh, don't crit me. Okay, cool. There we go. Very nice. Hydration 4 equals crits. Spring water at its finest. Well, nice level up. But yeah, Loot's completely safe. I have the utmost faith in her. Okay, good. Now I have the utmost faith in her. She avoided the one thing that I wanted her to avoid the most. She might break her fire tome here, actually. She's probably going to. I think it had 6 uses, maybe 4. Pretty sure it was 6, though. We're fine. We're safe. Loot's just crazy. She might even crit and kill this guy in one shot. Ah, no luck. Strong core mag, for sure. Wow, this guy actually avoids the double. That is impressive. Very impressive. Is she gonna kill this one as a result? I don't know if it has 1 use left. It shouldn't. Oh, it definitely does. Yeah, it definitely only has 1 use left. There's no way she doesn't double that guy. It takes an act of God, aka that paladin, to avoid being doubled. Okay, so throw another. Well, I'll just kill this guy with Innis, that's fine. Maybe a sure shot proc will help us out. Ah, it's fine. All good. Let's see. I think I had my phone on for some reason, but I can't remember why now. It's just been sitting here on Fire Emblem Heroes. I must have been prepared to show you guys the unit or something, I don't recall. Okay, so this is not okay, actually. That's a little bit less than ideal. I'll just kill this guy with loot, and then I'll kill the rest of them with other units. That'll be okay. I'll kill the javelin one with core mag or something, and then that'll be all good. Surely the sure shot is sure to hit. It is, absolutely. 100% guaranteed. I must have sent back the thingy, so we get another use of Garm here. You're going to pull up Kalak on Fang. Alright, okay. Ooh, nice. A Garm crit. Yeah. Let's see, where's Kalak at? Right here he is. There you go. Now you get to see Kalak. He's, +9. I'll just show that to the camera. I don't know how far or whatever it's gonna appear, but there he is. You get another cucumber screenshot. You'll see yourself out. Understandable. Okay, this is fine. Cormac can just get this kill. He'll be okay. It's a javelin after all. Yeah. Works for me. These guys right here are really no issue at this point. Loot just kills them all. I guess one of them will attack Ross. Maybe 2 will attack Ross. I hope not, because I don't want Ross to use Garm on those guys. But if they do, then that's just how it is. We don't actually have to make that happen. We can just rescue Innis back and then throw a Phantom that way. And then we'll be good to go. Almost through the map. Only 7 enemies left. We have an Eclipse Tome to pick up from over here, the Metz's Tome from right here, and then the boots and the silver card. And then we'll be all done. How far along is he on? Yeah, he's not that far from S-Rank Shine. Or S-Rank Light Magic. I do want to ensure it. Okay, looks good to me. I probably could have healed Garcia, not as though it matters right now. Loot crazy. We all know how this is gonna go. I'll just speed that. Oh, wow, Phantom actually lived. Okay, he goes for Ross, but that's fine. I'll just Dragon Axe once. It's always fun to use the Dragon Axe, even if it's not entirely necessary. Clip that. I knew you would. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Guaranteed. Okay. And then we'll just kill with loot, because that's what we do around these parts. Maybe we kill with, we don't quite kill with him. Unless I do one of these. And then he subsequently dies, which I don't want to happen. Has a lot more, look at this photograph feel, nice. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. How did Kalak get so red? And what the heck is on Valter's head? Okay, so if I equip him with an axe, he'll be okay, but do I have an axe I can trade to him? Not really. Yeah, not at all, actually. Well, maybe we get a crit with one of those 2 shine hits. Come on, Saleh. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. We'll pick up some divine spells next time.
Cars.
Okay. Sorry for the short cut there, or for the short break there. Roommate came in to ask some stuff. Holo was cute, yeah. Emergency interlude for sure. And they say hero can save us. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Whatever. We'll finish this up. We're almost good to go. Okay, well, yeah, right here you can get the silver card. It's a misconception that you have to go up on the cliff. I know that that's a common thing that people ordinarily do. Let's see if we can get those boots without messing too much with Renak. Because Renak's going to have to get down here soon enough to steal from the Eclipse guy. I don't want to have to waste the poor man's time too much. Let's see. I guess we can just... We don't really have to do anything with these guys now. I can get another kill or 2 with Ephraim. Just playing Amogus IRL for sure. Amogus IRL. That's a cursed thing to say, but sure. No. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. No, not Amogus IRL. Anything but that. Okay, well, I don't know. These guys are basically just done for the rest of the map. Garcia's gonna be here for support reasons, but that's about it. Maybe Laura Shell gets a kill or 2. I could even give the Troubadour to Monica if I really needed to, but not entirely necessary. And then we're good to go. I guess Joshua could do something? Not really. He's not really capable of much. The only thing that he could feasibly do Among Us was fun. It was fun. I think we played it in the Club a couple of times. And that was fun, but it's not really a game that I'm a big fan of overall. Come on, let's get the boots so that Renak doesn't have to. Come on, come on. There we go, Swift Soul. Haven't played in forever, yeah. There's the Swift Soul. We'll figure out who we give those to at the start of the next chapter. I'm gonna have to give that one some thought for sure, because that's gonna be a very impactful stab booster. As cool as Core Mega is, probably not going to him. I don't think he's even capable of surviving around with Valter. We have to consider that Valter has a 13% chance to proc Pierce. You do realize he's a grown man making cringe videos, right, Swift Soul Garcia? He could. Oh, excuse me, he could. I will say that my Garcia has not been leveling exactly the way that I wanted him to, and ordinarily I don't promote him until he's level 20. So I guess we'll see how that goes. I do need to stay a little bit careful of this guy. Devil Axe is a very scary weapon. 46 total might, and Loot has 50 total avoid, or total damage, something. Effective hit points, that's the thing that I mean to say. She should be okay. Loot, okay, just realize for a second that this guy has 28 strength and a Devil Axe, literally the strongest axe in the game other than Garm. And Loot's just okay to take a hit from him. Like, even without Ross's support, she's just okay to take a hit from him. Given the Ross support is helpful because, you know, crit avoid is a thing, but she's capable of doing that, and that's really cool. Ephraim can kill this one, sure enough. I'm just gonna heal Garcia. I'm just scared. I shouldn't be, but I am, so I just want him topped off. And we'll just keep moving forward. I think that's all we can do at this point. Should be good to go. We've only got these few enemies left. Okay, don't get crit, obviously. Oh, she doesn't kill him. So, I guess we can give the kill to somebody else. She was even kind enough to miss once, although that doesn't really help our cause in a meaningful way. The big brain play here is to throw a hand axe at the devil axe guy, right? I think that's what we should do. I'm kidding. I don't have a devil axe on hand, but I wouldn't do that anyway. What if the devil spawns and kills Garcia? Yeah, what if? You never know, right? I wonder if Cormac can get this kill. Not quite. Sure, this doesn't really matter at all. Like, if it hits and that's nice, then somebody else gets the kill. But if not, then I guess it goes to loot. Or I could do this, spawn a phantom, and see if I can do a point of damage. Or if maybe I can get him to backfire on himself, and then the phantom gets the devil axe, and that's kind of funny, I guess. Sure. Dang. Okay, he could have backfired on himself. Girls aren't real, but what if they were? Nightmare fuel. No, it's certainly not nightmare fuel. That's good dream fuel right there. He has no crit on Raw, so that's kind of nice. Can't quite get into range. Wonder if I could... I mean, I don't have to kill this guy. If I don't, then somebody else gets to kill. I'll just Dragon Axe once, and then if I crit, then I crit, and that's how that goes. Ooh. Oh, Devil Axe Berserker fight, I guess, I don't know. Oh well. She gets the kill after all, unless she misses once, then Cormag gets it. But you know, the first miss was already a little bit of a reverse miracle. Actually, Swift Soul Loot is not a bad idea. That essentially gives us a unit that is better than the Mage Knight that I was going to make her into before. Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you. Interesting. Okay, so we'll just grab the remaining few items and then head on down here. You hecking what, mate? We don't even need Regan Leaf. We'll just Iron Lance. That's a good feel. Not often that you see Ephraim simply killing a unit from full health with an Iron Lance these days. And then we'll kill the Shaman with Ephraim as well. He doesn't move. It's just we got to get down here. And then we're good to go. We're good to go from that point forward. We finished the map, unless Valter happens to hit us with Pierce, which, to be fair, he has a 13% chance of doing. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is at all. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we understand. I understand your plight. Okay, Metz's Tome. I don't know who I want to give the Metz's Tome to, actually. I guess I'll consider that as well. It might go to Saleh, to be honest. Saleh has some of the worst growth rates in Sacred Stones. In fact, I think he has the lowest growth rates in Sacred Stones. So maybe it goes to him. I could give it to Monica and give her a little training arc, but like I don't really want to. I don't know. Give it to Joshua. Wonder how Lara Shell feels about Ephraim poking other troubadours. She forgives him. She'll just have a look at her shoulders and everything will be, have a look at his shoulders and everything will be forgotten. These Zoomers never watch Pulp Fiction, SMH? Yeah, I haven't. I'm not much of a movie watcher. Yeah, from here we're just good to go. I'm just gonna speed this part along since obviously we all know what happens from this point forward. Let's trade away something or another. Let's see, what can we trade away? That's a stone, sure. Not gonna use that on loot right now. Right now, I say. As if, she really needs it. Are we able to weaken with Shine Tome? We are. And it crits... I mean, a crit kills Saleh, but like a 16% chance. Probably not gonna happen. I hope not. Please don't. Okay. 16% crit would be scary. Alrighty. Then Ephraim gets that kill. 99 experience. That's almost the perfect amount to leave off on if we're gonna give him the, Metz's Tome. Bop. Maybe he levels up off this, maybe not. Okay, he does. Cool. Or Monica. Yeah, Monica. I could give it to Monica. I really... Like, if I'm going to do that, she's going to be the candidate for it. Without a doubt. But, like, how am I going to get her experience is the thing, because she dies to everything. The better odds, or the better the more likely scenarios that she ends up not being deployed. I guess there's like, I could run her through Volney, but that's not really something that we're doing this run. We're not really going for the Volney strats. That's not exactly in the spirit of the Ironman, I guess. Off-screen Volney grind. I mean, I could, but I don't think that's what everyone wants to see. How do I want to go about this next little portion? Yeah, but that's no fun, for sure. I'll grab that Eclipse Tome, and then that's all of the treasure of this map, I do believe. We got Eclipse, Metz's, Silver Card, Boots, Wormslayer, Killer Bow, Guiding, or not Guiding Ring, Body Ring, Silence, Warp. Give her a healer like Amelia got, and Kyle too. I mean, true, there are 2 healers next map, although one of them gives the physics staff, so I would want to make sure to not break it. There are also some axe users. There's going to be a warrior with a hero crest that we're going to end up killing. Next map also has that Purge Sage, some surprisingly accurate Eclipse Druids, so maybe it's not the best bet overall. And he still has a hop on guard, so he's fine, but I'm still going to give him support from these 2. Worst case scenario is that he gets hit by Pierce. He also dies in 1 round, which is a shame. However, 36% hit rate, I think that's about as good as it's getting, but I will see how well Loot fares. If Loot gets hit by Pierce, that negates, I believe it's, does it cut defense in half, or does it negate it? I think it might just negate it, so her defense would be down, would she take, if she took 12 extra damage, let's just assume, it would be 36. She would have to get Pierce crit in order to die. And then if I hit this, then I can attack with Ross and get the kill, so I'm gonna go for this. It's scary. I could just also, I could trade it between the 2. I could just wait 1 more turn. And that would be more safe. Alright, let's see this happen. Okay. Don't get pierced, but if you do, you're also still going to live, because you're crazy. I've no use for these bloodless minnows. Give me prey that will sate my bloodlust. I hunger. Alright, maybe crit for me? Nah. Don't get pierced. I also didn't patch out the pierce glitch, so, yeah. Negates, okay. So that's a thing, I guess. Like, this is fine. This actually is just okay. Like, I don't think he's gonna get hit, so this is fine. I'm gonna try it. Go for it, Ross. Come on. Yeah, nice crit. Awesome crit to end it off. Gah. Valter's a really cool unit as well. A really cool villain, that is. That's a classic Ross level up. That's a classic Ross level up. Well, we made it through the desert without a death. That's something. Billy's shield, that'll be going straight to, Cormag. Obviously, I didn't change the dialogue here. Excalibur goes to Loot. Awesome. There's Saleh. Ross got the good stuff, and there it is. That's as far as I'm going for this map, because the next one's going to take too long for my voice to remain intact. I'm already a little bit sore on the voice. Valter backstory would be nice, for sure. He actually has some backstory. It's in Ducel's support with Cormag. They talk about how he was not, like, exactly this, like, super nice dude already. Like, he was already, I guess sort of consider how Reyna is in Fates. How she's, like, super merciless to her... Yeah, see you later, Heartless Caesar. She's super merciless to her, like, foes, but she's kind to her... Well, quote-unquote kind to her allies. Or Valter would be quote-unquote kind to his allies. Like, he'd probably be a little bit snarkier and whatever. But the heirloom lance that Ducel carries was stolen by Valter once his own weapon broke in battle. And it corrupted him. And he became, you know, just this bloodthirsty monster. And then he ended up getting demoted from being one of the top 3 generals in Grotto, replaced by Selena. And then he was brought back at the start of the war once everything went bad, of course. Anyway, here we have the new weapons. I don't really have a target for the Oddhulma. Actually, I do. It's Orson. I'm pretty sure I gave him the S rank, so he now has Oddhulma. And that bumps up his res a little bit, and that's nice. Very nice indeed. Now he's a unit without flaw, except for a little bit of luck. I think he's going to be the primary user of the Hop-on Guard. Let's see, I'll just pass it over to him. I think the Hop-on Guard is going to be traded around a lot. I think it's going to see a lot of trade use. Yeah, that's that for this chapter. I'm pretty happy with how that went overall. I'll do my preparations probably at the start of the next stream. Obviously now you can buy the barrier staff. I'm going to want to pick one of those up for sure. But I'll do that next time. I've got the silver card now. Everything's all good. I guess we can give out stat boosters right now if you guys want to. If we have any of notes. Metz's Tome. With Soul, Metz's Tome, that's really all we've got. Usually I give the Metz's Tome to Marissa just because I like her. That's literally the extent of it. Metz's Tome is not like super impactful in this game, given when it appears. He would usually give it to a unit that you want to train in the tower or something. Or a unit that is perhaps not promoted yet, but everybody's promoted right now. Except for, like, I guess I could give it to Franz or something, and if I could somehow bring Franz back with the help of the Metz's Tome, he would be the most broken unit in the history of Fire Emblem. That could be something. That could be my challenge for the next stream. I don't know. Because we are going to be getting a Nightcrest next chapter, so one of him and Ford could promote. I could just give it to one of them, and then bring them along next chapter and see how that goes. Give them, like, every bit of experience possible, get them to level 10 and promote them, and then they're probably instantly better than Kyle. I guess we'll see how that goes. I'll consider that for next time, but thank you guys so much for watching. Let me go ahead and save before I forget. And, make sure to tune in on Friday for the continuation of the FE4 Ironman. The Blind Ironman, that one. I had to skip it last week in preparation for the charity events, and on the note of the charity events, I won't be able to host one this Saturday because of certain events that took place, but do expect to see that revived sometime soon, probably next month, sort of towards the center of the month. I'll let you know well in advance before it's ready to go. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, I'll see you later.